Yeah, hello there, it's Zakynthos again. This is part 2 of my gameplay tutorial of Endless Legends called Symbiosis. Added DLC to this. Thanks, Figure. Yeah, hello everyone. Harold, Dion, Alex, Jamie, everyone, and so we're continuing the tutorial. Advanced items. As you can see with the tier 1 titanium items of the armory, some items also require strategic resources to be spent. When the unit is constructed, items made of strategic resources as well as advanced weapon and armor tiers will unlock as you advance through technology. Gee, the writing is so small. Hang on, is there a way to, in the options, to increase the size of the text? That's what I'm curious about. Very beautiful looking game. And if you're thinking this game is beautiful, you should see Endless Space too. It's the same development company and publisher, but it's with planets. Yeah. So I might play that one again as well. But looking at this, once you're happy with your design, enter a name and click on the value consented. Alright. Is there option here? Audio controls UI. No. Advanced video. Nope. Video. Full screen. V count. No, there isn't. Audio. Alright, don't worry about it. Yeah, so we'll look at it again. Where is it? The military one. Yeah. I created Zaki. So we created this one. But they said that we can edit. Oh, who could be and who could be stuffed. So what you're looking at here is, if we go back, these are the two default. These are the two default military units. This one we inherited from that faction state that we fought the battle for. So we'll go edit here. That's mine. Trained through years of warfare in the freezing depths of Origa, Marines do not fear the cold, the dark, or the energies. Your available resources remind of your Empire resources to determine which equipment you can afford. So he's got, the weapon that he's got is a crossbow, iron, a one-handed crossbow of good quality forged from iron. God, you can't even read this, man. God, +9, +1. +4, yes. I'm not going to tilt my head to see if it's plus or minus. Okay. Let's see. So put that one on there. So that's shown up here now. Let's put +6 shield and +12 health. A torso of good quality. So that goes there. And they've got boots. Is that a boot? There you go. So we've equipped him there. So we've given him a helm iron good, a head armor of good quality forged from iron +6 health. This is Curious Iron Gold. Good. A torso of good quality forged from iron that gives you +6, maybe defense, and +12 health. And this one, a shield, iron good. One-handed shield of good quality forged from iron. And the capacities of block 1 and sharp sense 1. +4 on shield. Yeah, leg armor. So I don't know what this is, or maybe. Okay, got that one. Yeah, talisman. Talisman, titanium, good. A talisman of good quality crafted from titanium. Glory of death. And apply. Zeki 2, they've called it. Yeah, it's okay. So go back. Advanced items, as you can see with the Tier 1 titanium items of the armory, some items also require strategic resources to be spent when the unit is constructed. Items made of strategic resources as well as advanced weapon and armor type tiers will unlock as you advance through technology areas. Once you're happy with your design, enter a name and click on validate. You can end your turn when you're ready. So we were here, and these are the 2 default ones. This is the one that we've created based on the marine one. Go back. Oh, my lovely Adelaide Crows won yesterday. What a great win. Yes. Well done, Matthew Nix, to the Adelaide Crows in Australia. So, alright, so let's click into these are people that don't have any orders. 2 sets of Marines. Just checking my settings. Bear with me. No. Let's do end turn. Population of Splat has grown to 4. Dismiss. Imminent Empire Plan. A new Empire Plan will be unlocked in 6 turns. Save some influence points if you intend to implement critical policies. Now it's time to learn more about heroes, very special and powerful units. In the main banner, open the Academy screen. So we'll open this one up here. Academy screen. This is the Academy screen where all the heroes of your empire will be listed. Unlike standard units, heroes can get injured but cannot be killed on the battleground. Okay. It's a little bit like the Total War games. Warhammer has these as well. This could be like a Patrick Dangerfield or Darren Jarman. Next. To be of use, a hero has to be assigned to an army as a general or to a city as a governor, depending on their profile and the hero skills. They will give different bonuses to their army or city. Click on Inspect or double click on your hero in the Academy screen. So click on Inspect. So you've got Avara Lasmark III, Nazari ranged, Yeah, so there's a description here about the Mizari. These are the civilization that we're playing. So I'll just read it if it can't be read. Accustomed to a life in space, the Mizari must now adapt to terrestrial existence, though they cannot hear. Though they came here to settle, what happened above the planet caused a rude change in strategy. With no ship, no fuel, and no technology to create either, they had no choice but to make the best of it on this strange world or rigor. So we'll do 40 out of 0 to 40 XP, health fine, your hero is healthy, upkeep, level 1, inspect. Click to inspect the selected hero. There you go. Alright. It's pretty deep, this game. For a strategy title, very different to Civilization 6. And I think better. Yeah, again, as mentioned before, this game was developed by Amplitude Studios, a French company, and published by SEGA. Our Japanese friends that publish Total War and Football Manager, so yeah. Hero inspection. Unlike standard units, heroes can instantly equip new items as long as they are in the academy or located within your territory. You can immediately spend the resources required to change them quick. Click on skill tree to learn about hero XP and skill points. Okay. Yeah, so this is the story about him, this apparent hero. Avara Lasmak has had to make a number of difficult decisions recently. Who to bring to the surface, how to get them, whether or not to stay by nature. Claustrophobic will take more than danger and starvation to drive her back underground. A mining engineer turned captain of the Mizari Gold Phalanx, she is prepared to face life on the surface, armed with her favourite tools, a blast and drill, full body armour and 2 calloused fists. So we'll click skill tree, the skills which can be learnt by your hero when passing a level. Skill tree and hero XP. At each level, your heroes will earn 1 additional skill point. At each level, your heroes will earn 1 additional skill point to spend on their skills. Hero XP can be earned through battles like any unit, but also through constructions as a governor or through the use of silent army actions as an army general. More heroes in normal games, more advanced features will be revealed through the unlock of new technologies or by dealing with other empires. The marketplace is one of these, and it gives you, among other things, the possibility to recruit new heroes for your empire. Okay. Hero assignment. You can now assign your first hero to an army. Yeah, very similar to Endless Space 2. Very similar. Yeah, I will very soon play SimCity. No, what's it called? City Skylines, that's it. Yes. Thanks, Fit Girl, for that as well. Hero assignment. You can now assign. Oh god. Oh my god. Yeah. What time is it anyway? Oh, let's see. Okay. Hero assignment. You can now assign your first hero to an army of your city. Once assigned, a defined number of turns must pass before the hero can be reassigned. Note the hero assignment can also be performed directly from a city or an army. This covers the basics you need to know to play Endless Legend. End your turn when you're ready to finish the tutorial and lead your empire. Okay. Yeah, so these are the traits of this particular hero. He's got long range, battle effects attack range of 4 tiles, -1 morale per adjacent enemy. He's a techno lover. Battle effects are plus 35% of the effects provided by equipment. I can't read everything, so yeah. Close. We have to sign it here. It's skill tree. Where do we have to assign it? Yeah, okay. You can now assign your first hero to an army in your city once assigned at the final routine. That's his equipment. That's his statistics. Back to here. Alright, assign to an army. We'll assign him to an army. Yeah, okay, so we'll assign him there. Select. Done. Get out of here. And there she is. I love the music. Yeah. I really love the music. Yeah, I've got a few soundtracks of mine from Humble Bundle, royalty free, so yeah. So what we'll do, we'll bring it back. What's the setting level? Temple ruins. The shape and size of this ruin indicate a religious or community purpose in better shape than some other city sites. They certainly are worth investigating. Let's bring him back here. So, congratulations. You've now learned the basics and are ready to start exploring Endless Legend and Auriga. Many other subtleties and features are waiting for you, especially with all the different major faction gameplay elements to discover. Get ready to battle against other empires sharing the world of Auriga. Good luck. Player has completed the tutorial. Main menu. Alright. Oh, you do a new game then. Yes, all the DLCs are here. Okay, no worries. This has got mods as well. Click here to load the last activated compilation, which includes... don't worry about that. Let's do a new game. Okay. Game setting summary. World world size, world shape, continental shape, temperature. Node single. Yeah, you can do random civilization. We'll do the Wild Walkers anyway. A faction of creators and builders, these people strive to bind rocks and trees into great living monuments. Their relationship with dust is intense and dangerous. Under its influence, they can explode into berserker rages. Okay. Do start.
It is coming. I am convinced. Now I must convince the others. We have seen the longer winters. We have felt the limits of the sharing. Our planet is changing. We must change with it. We must leave the forest. Start again. Explore and reach out. We must find new ways. Adapt. Learn. For if not, we will perish. And that will not happen while I wear the crown.
You have encountered the empire of Angritad, Ayla. Peace to be your ego, and to you and may our conversations be both civil and frequent. Alright. Dismiss, start negotiation, minimize. Play new content. Content description, monstrous ties delivers after requesting it. Inferno content description adds transformative dust eclipse phenomena, brand new volcanic terrain, and interstellar visitors. Kapaku major faction who can only gather food from volcanic terrain. So I'm just reading all these descriptions, and this must be part of the new DLC that has come out for the game. Not all who strive for survival need to hail from its own competitors. Tempest adds oceanic POIs, sunken ruins and fortresses, Formarian ships, an advanced system of naval warfare with a weather layer, and the Mongol major faction. Content description adds 23 new quests related to the minor factions of Endless Legend. Endless Legend being the game that we're playing. These strange beings that live in their varied habitats scattered across Auriga. These strange beings that live in their varied habitats scattered across Auriga. Content description adds a new system of seasons, new winter effects, the Altar of Auriga, Pearls, Blessings, and the Shifters major faction. This was only, the base game was only $14. I'd seen it many times and it's worth it. Yeah. Not that bullshit, that Star Wars Squadrons where there's no one playing online. What a joke. An adaptable race who changed their way of life and even their form with the seasons. Remember that they view Auriga as their goddess and mother, and they're willing to do whatever is necessary to protect them. Nightmare shadows a nightmare out of history, the forgotten artifaction that There are older and greater things in the universe than the endless. Of course, their story barely scrapes the surface of history only a few hundred centuries back. That's it. Okay, that's us. Alright. Spoiled ruins, tooled stones and forged metal artifacts speak of lost nations while they are not rare in Auriga. In this place they are plentiful and better preserved certainly with a closer look. Cold forest. Effects +1 from cold forest, +1 from living towers. There's a story with him. Settler, Dakari Ranger. So, how many would that be? Yeah, okay. Settler. Click this button in order to enter the Altar of Auriga screen. The current season is summer is the best season for life in the Invisible Link. Alright, so we have to do something with it. We have to settle. Colonization. Where do we colonize? Somewhere where there's... Alright, we'll do, say this one. Right there. There. Select your arm interaction with its target. Search for clues at this location. This can reveal treasure, enemies, a quest, or nothing at all. When performed by hero, this action provides a base value. There you go. Your search at the location was worth the effort. Reward 40 dust. Okay. In the top left of the screen you've got dust, which is the currency like money. Sleep. What's this? garrison. Oh shit. Oh, that's the leader. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Plato lost faction wild walkers. Yeah. Alright. Applied winter effects. The dark season is coming. Upcoming winter effect. An altar of a rig expansion has to be built near Empire, and you have to wait for the end of the first winter in order to affect the winter effects by spinning pearls. Right, don't worry about that. Okay, let's click on here. This is our city. So we've got nothing in the queue. Sewer system, seed storage, founders memorial, husbandry center. We'll do a seed storage. Build that. City improvement, food, seeds of domesticated. Plants are stored for sowing, making crops more reliable, increasing the amount of food produced. Yeah, effects plus 10 on city during summer, plus 15% on city, minus 1 from city upkeep. Okay, so let's click that one. So that's in the queue. That'll take 4 turns to build. Okay, no research, technology to research. So this is the technology screen. The blue have already been done, already researched. Cultivation, sewer system. Open pit mine. Let's do this one. Expansion, exploitation, a crude assembly of shacks housing the workers and tools, pickaxes, pans, barrels, etc. in order to excavate and process a common resource. Dye extractor effects plus 1 on city. Emerald extractor, gold, spice and wine extractors. So we'll do that one. And that'll take 10 turns, the number of turns to complete this research project. And back to here. New quest added 1, trees or towns. It has been a difficult winter, not merely the weather. Summary, it is time to explore and learn. Search ancient sites for whatever treasures or knowledge they may contain. Now remember, in this game there are 5 other civilizations that we're up against. We could be friends, allies, eventually could be enemies. Some are neutral. Yeah, it has been a difficult winter, not merely the weather. Not merely the weather and the hunger, but all the rivalries within the Wild Walkers have descended upon the head that wears the crown of head during the long cold months when both space and activity are lacking. Tempest flare and arguments begin as usual. It is the shamanists of the Succub clan who fan the flames. We should not have left the forest. Our gods will desert us. We are made weak without the sharing. They should be named the Tucker clan, blah blah blah. But you are the Almighty, the highest judge and warlord, and from now on, you were the lands and earth. Explore the map and search for ruins. So we've been given an objective. Explore the map and search for ruins. Regions can have ruins such as the temple ruins or the unspoiled ruins. Search them with a nearby army. And that's your reward, blood crystal, luxury resource. Long rumoured to be a vital ingredient in the concoctions of crones, it is now known that a draft composed of blood crystals elevates a soldier's pain threshold, making them for more aggressive in attack. Effective duration 10 turns, a booster, plus 25 attack on units, plus 10 on cities. Minimize. We won't dismiss this on the minimizer, keep it down here. What's this one? Click to show high details in the game. Okay. And we'll do it like that, it's better. Alright, so... yeah, that's all we're researching there. It's a ruin now, spoiled ruins, tooled stones and forged metal artifacts speak of lost nations, all that. Alright, so let's so this is our city. This is our city here. Let's bring him here. Select your army interaction with its target. Or maybe, oh, okay, we've already been there. All right. Send it in there. Ah, here we go. Select the arm interaction with its target. Search for clues at this location. This can reveal treasure, enemies, a quest, or nothing at all. Empty location. You have found nothing of interest at this location. So if you click on here, one of them has already been found. So we've got 3 more. Yes, so we've explored one. Send him to there. So this one's a titanium deposit, strategic resource. Occurring in mineralized form, the extraction of titanium is complex process for an alchemist, but the effort is worth it. Light, strong, and resistant to water damage, this metal can transform items. Cold forest effects +1 from cold forest, +1 industry from living towns, +1 from... we'll send him here anyway, see what happens. Nothing happens here. You probably need a miner or something to extract that, so... is that one there? Anomaly. So I have to find ruins. 3 more ruins. Here with... we'll send him down here anyway. That's the game menu, that one. No worries. I should think about building an army and expanding it. We'll take this slot for new people that are watching. It's not all about war, it's about life. Get bored the army. So let's go to here. Oh, here we go. You have encountered a new minor faction, Lucy's. These are giant and powerful ogres, simple-minded but humble and withdrawn. Their size and shape shows that they are well suited to heavy labour and digging pits. Unit model Rumbler, infantry, assimilation effects, plus 5% building production cost reduction per pacified and rebuilt. The bonuses brought to the Empire by this minor faction if assimilated. So assimilated means if we take over the faction, we'll get these bonuses. Bonuses brought to the Empire by this minor faction if assimilated. Where are they? Here. Okay. Expansion, minor village. A simple people who migrate for reasons unknown. Ursees will construct villages from local materials, then suddenly leave them empty and move on. Snowy, rocky field. Yeah. Go down here. What's this one here? See this here, this is the question of, we're doing the quest because we want the reward. The 10 blood crystals. They're used for combat, booster, effect duration 10 turns. They give you plus 25% attack on units, plus 10 approval on cities. The booster cost is 10. something new. Yeah, regions can have ruins such as the temporal ruins or the unexplored ruins. Search them with the nearby others. Alright. There you go. Population evolution. The population of Eowith has grown to 2, which is ours. Dismiss. And we have built the seed storage. Yeah, so the seed storage was the city improvement with regards to food. Seeds of domesticated plants are stored for sowing. Seeds of domesticated plants are stored for sowing, making crops more reliable, increasing the amount of food produced. So that on our city, it's given us an effective plus 10 food on city during summer, plus 15% food on city, minus 1. And you can see up here, empty, do the next one. What do we build now? Okay, so we're able to build a Zakari Ranger if we want. Let's try to make this bigger. Settler. Another settler. So if we want to build another city, borough streets. Yeah, so you need to do borough streets. We learned this from the tutorial in the previous gameplay on YouTube there. For the city to expand, you need to do borough streets. So. In order for a city to grow and control many new fields, it must be added in a way that permits regulated and sanitary growth. By building streets, gutters, and sewage systems, cities can expand without the attendant problems of disease and congestion. Select an adjacent. We'll do this one here. Now these are minor factions, aren't they? You have encountered a new minor faction, Horns, an echo or ghost effect of the ancient wars. These beings appear to be animated remnants of ancient intelligences. Their desire and purpose is unknown. The unit model are ended, flying on their flying units. Disease immunity. The capacities of disease immunity: chain lightning, slow one, fly, infantry slide. Okay. Dismiss. He's got no moves left. Yeah, so if you look down here in the bottom, he's got four. He can move 4 tiles in one turn, so that's 0 out of 4. Movement points of your army. The value determines how far your army can move in a turn. Depending on terrain costs, the army always gets the movement points from the unit with the lowest score. Okay. Yeah, so all you can do is end your turn. So remember, here in the city we're building borough streets, and that's about it. So this one's increasing a bit. Production, stock, right. Let's grab one of these, productive worker. You can drag and drop the selected workers to another column in order to change their assignment. So we're moving to there. The amount of influence generated by the city, dust, science, industry, industrial potential, and food. Alright, so okay, so heroes level up. Plateau, Moisi, Parkway the second has gained enough experience to reach level 2. Okay, inspect. Yeah, so this is the guy, this is our hero. A talented hunter trained to track sheriff. Yeah. Yeah, talented hunter trained to track. Okay, agile mover, naturally fleet of foot. The hero can teach all the units of the army to move a little more speedily. +1 on units. Indiana bones. Let's do this one. the academy do? The academy doesn't do anything. So we've done the skill tree there. That's all you can do, really. Anomaly. Caldera Lake. Hot enough to cause dust to sparkle, but cool enough not to scald Caldera Lake, so feature log. Okay, yeah. Hot enough to cause dust to sparkle, but cool enough not to scald Caldera Lakes. The boss of centaurs who live in herd groupings. They are nomad warriors, relatively simple and uneducated, wearing little clothing. They are less well adapted to cold climates, but still roam far and wide across SEGA. Centaur unit model cavalry. Free counter, fast one, ranged slayer one, block one, sharp sense. It's that one there. Where to? Where to now? Go there. Impossible. Oh, we found a ruined temple, okay. Temple ruins. The shape and size of this ruin indicate a religious or community purpose in better shape than some other sites. They're certainly worth investigating. High snowy field. It sits on top of a high snowy field. Okay, the fortification of the city. When the city is attacked, any unit defending, including reinforcements, will have this fortification taking damage first. Search for clues of options. There you go, you got 10 gold, luxury resource. Flaunting a lustrous golden hue and impervious to the ravages of water and air. Gold is a true king of the element and an essential commodity for moving beyond the barter systems. So that's 2. So we'll do a save. Population of Earth has grown to 3. Dismiss. Another gold deposit, luxury resource, flaunting lustrous gold. Research complete. Open pit mine. Okay, let's research something else now. Okay. This is harvested. Language square, army action, parley and bribe, with a public square dedicated to practicing teaching the many languages of Riga. Conversations with minor factions can now move beyond pointing and grunting. Now do it. Meteor fields are normally ice-covered debris from the skies of Riga. Many strange treasures lie within these rocks. Temple ruins, there's one there. The life tree along the canopy of this enormous tree houses a cornucopia of life things. So what do we do now? Yeah, city improvement, approval sewer system, the drop in nauseating odours and infectious diseases thanks to the new public sanitation system instantly gives an approval bonus to your city. Plus 20 like on city, plus 1 on approval. Yeah, we'll do this one. And what's this one here? Steel stalks. What's this? Fumarole. The legend goes that fumaroles were created by God of smelting and forging, such as the industrial benefit of this feature of volcanic terrain and inspiring with dangerous spectacle for those who work in close proximity. So we'll go here. deep in the heart of the temple complex there lies. Yeah, so there's a new quest now. He says he's willing to share the fruits of his labor. Luxury resources can be collected by building extractors or purchased on the market. Increase titanium to 20. That's the reward, 150 dust. Yeah, so we're building a sewer system. Smooth. Is that one there? Minimize. Build an extractor. Human cantonese profit. Silic villages tend to develop around the project. A glass steel deposit spreading in tangled fronds. The vines, when heated in sealed vats with sundry chemicals, can be drawn out. Garroting one. dismiss. And there you go. And if we attack them, then we lose another way. This has no time limit, no turns. Titanium. Where's the titanium anyway? sewer system is built. Story there. Research complete. Language square. Okay. Dakari Ranger. Arrival of a dust eclipse, okay. A twilight of shimmering light and sparkling dust. What sorcery causes this summer phenomenon is only known to a few, but none are immune to its mysterious effects. Eclipse effects, dust. Minimize. Okay. So that's our city there. Alright. Okay. So we've got militia there. A settler. There's no, oh, it probably is upkeep. I'm gonna build another one, settler. And that'll take 4 turns. I'm gonna watch Insiders as well. My friend David Spears on Channel 24 Insiders. Me and Harold Labour people through and through. Fellow Mia Labour woman, uninterested in red. You know. Yes, okay, where are we now? Turn 18. go to here. Can I go here? I can search, okay. Oh, there you go, I've got 90 dust. So I searched that temple. Successful clip search. The strange dust activity in the temple subsides as you explore the ruins, but the last faint glimmers lead your troops to some long lost treasure. 90 dust. Alright. Dismiss. That one is a... Yeah, so they're saying to build an extractor for this one. Yeah, so your objective is to increase titanium to 20. Luxury resources can be collected by building extractors or purchased on the market. So in the queue at the city, we need to build an extractor. So I'll build a settler. But can I build an extractor? Let's see. Expansion. Legendary building. District. So we don't have... Oh, so you have to do that in the technology tree. Research complete. Oh, research queue empty. So we have to do this one. Okay. Oh, there's quite a few bit here. Search party. In areas, army action search in areas where resources or artifacts may lie hidden. Troops can be ordered to hunt and dig for loot. Reduces by 10% the odds to loot nothing after research or rules increased by 5. Now we'll do this one. And how many turns is that? Does it say? Does it? Five turns. The base cost of any research in the current year, as you complete the research projects, each following project becomes more expensive. Oh shit. That's interesting. Okay, back to the... The arrival of the dust eclipse, a twilight of ship. So I'll read this again. A twilight of shimmering light and sparkling dust. Okay, so they can move quicker through the forest. Instead of a cost of 2, it's 0.5. Dismiss. Where are we? We're here. I'll bring it back to base. Eclipsed Temple. Minor Village. Minor Village. What's this here? Titanium deposit. Well, that's one of the objectives. Yeah, that one there. Now we've got one here, haven't we? Lovely effects there. So, unused resource boosters. It has been quite some time since you last activated a resource booster. It can grant great advantages to your empire. The booster and its effects can be activated for gold. Blood crystal. Yeah, so that's gold, luxury resource, flaunting a lustrous gold hue and impervious to the ravages of water and air. Alright, we'll activate this one. And minimize. What's that one there? Gold deposit there as well. So if we build extractors, we could get that gold, but no. Alright. Empire plan development, military, economic and population, empire and expansion, science and technology. Economy and population, empire and expansion. Let's do the economy and population. Unlocked by Euro 2. +3 dust per. So do this, is that right or not? That one. The influence cost of your empire plan with the current settings. Each new city will increase the cost of each tier. I should check these out, eh? Sleep. Order an army to remain idle after completion of a planned movement event. I've got a set that I haven't got along. hell was that? From, yeah, Husbandry Center. Unique building, food from from bees to bison. The Center for the Study of Native Animal Species accelerates their domestication and greatly improves food production. +5 per person on city. -4 from city upkeep, can only be bought once in your empire. So build that one. I saw a few creatures roaming around here, right? Yeah. Search party research complete. Okay. End of a dust eclipse. As mysteriously as it arrived, the dust eclipse and its strange effects that swept Auriga has departed, returning the land to normalcy. Dismiss. Let's see. Pillage. Yeah, this. Research cost 84. Alchemist's furnace expansion exploitation. At the heart of the titanium and glass steel extraction method is a vast. At the heart of the titanium and glass steel extraction method is a vast furnace used to smelt the purified resources out of the mineralized forms. Titanium extractor effects +1. Influence on city. +1 science on city. Cost of 60 industry. The glass steel extractor. Yeah, okay. So we'll do this one, because the objective wants us to extract titanium. So we'll do that one, and that will take 7 turns. Yeah, alright. Let's get out of here. What is that? Who the hell are they? A roaming army. 2 units. So they're on grassland, Black Earth. Badeki. They're cavalry. Faction Dogeshi. Okay. Winter has started. Okay. The dark season has begun. Classic. In winter, life and movement are more difficult. Season effects. I thought we built a settler. There's the settler there, so we'll oh, come on. Can't move him. So what, he can't move or not? No, he can't move. Yeah, so what happened there? I had to do a create new army. So now let's move them just so down there. What do we build now? This one-time city improvement, founders memorial. This one-time construction creates a memorial to your leadership and the founding of your empire. Commerce, patriotism, and politics will ensure it grows quickly. Effects are +2 food on the city, +2 industry on the city, +2 dust, +2 science, +2 influence can only be built once in your empire. So the initial cost is 60 industry. It'll take 4 turns. So we'll do that. Go to here. Let's move there. What is this anyway? We'll move to there. The basalt plains affects +1 food from basalt plains, -1 food from city due to winter. Yeah, no worries. Found a new city in the region, so we found it there. 286. Okay. The card. +6, there you go, it's adding up. Oh, build another one. We'll make them sleep. Oh, we're not right next to them. No. Nothing in the construction queue. 26 turns on it. Glimpse of a new era. Thanks to the scientific progress of another empire, new legendary building and deeds are available, ready to be complete, but you must be fast. Only one empire will be able to achieve each one of them and receive the benefits and challenges available. Warriors, warrior. Yeah, we'll do them. Devised by concrete, endless, and powered by rigging, which is the rock fire can transfer movements into. Was it 3 of them? Okay, well then. Let's build another one, the Dakari Ranger. That'll take 5 turns. Summer has returned to Auriga, making everything lush and green. An altar of Auriga expansion has to be built in the Empire, allowing you to affect the weather effects by spending pearls. Yeah, we'll let him have that currency. So... what the hell's that? What's this here? Emerald's deposit. Trading caravans carrying these dazzling green stones not only signify major mercantile muscle, but also attract the attention of there's 2 left in it. crossbow, we call that one. Slot for head protection equipment. Drag and drop or double click to add remove items when in editing mode. They've got a shield. Let's do edit. So this is a Dakari Ranger. So with a faction Wild Walkers, she's a unit ranged. She has 60 life, 51 attack, 35 initiative, 4 speed, defense 18, damage 22. Edit. Unit information, Dakari Ranger. Accustomed to warfare first in the trees and then from towers of their people, the archers of the Wild Walkers are among the most dangerous troops on Riga. When striking from above, they can efficiently damage and cripple enemy units. Helmine good, head armor of good quality, forged from iron, +6 health on unit, no capacities. So that goes there. Do this one. And Dakari too. So. So they got dye used to stain liveries, heraldic bearings, clothing, and select foodstuffs. How are these ended? Oh, we won. Dismiss. Maybe do another Dakari. We've lost a lot of gold here. It's in my imagination. Yeah, titanium extractor. At the heart of the titanium extraction method is a vast furnace used to smelt the metal out of its mineralized form. At the heart of the titanium to her to fall.